Okay, good morning or afternoon or wherever we are, people. Yeah, I know it's not Pyre again. I'm bad at doing that. I might actually try and get a video for that up as well today, depending on how long this one takes me. Apparently this game only takes 20 minutes to an hour to complete. Speaking of, I've got the bio up on the Steam page in front of me here. See, this is Awkward Dimensions Redux. It was promoted on Steam today, and it's free, and I thought, why not? Why the hell not? It seems a bit weird. About the game, it says, interactive dream journal and diary, Awkward Dimensions Redux is a personal game. Last 20 minutes to an hour with less traditional interaction focuses on getting to understand another person through an interpretation of their dreams, thoughts, fears, desires, and past work. It's a game about conversing with roosters, disembodied legs, standardized tests, immature jokes, relationships, art, espionage, and a teenager coming to terms with life and growing up. And that is a hell of a description to live up to, frankly. I feel like this game might be incredible. I might come away from this being genuinely impressed with what I see, or it might just be massively overpromising. Could go either way, really. Anyway, gonna actually play the game now. I don't know if you're seeing all this yet. I really need a second monitor. Hang on. Yeah, it seems to be recording it. Good. Alright, okay, we appear to be in control. We can sleep. We may have to turn this volume down. Don't seem to have an options section. I know what sleep and wake up mean. I assume sleep is to play the game and wake up to leave the game. Let's just do it.
These may be awkward dimensions, but they're my dreams.
Okay. This is actual video footage. That's cheating. You're not allowed to do that in a game at any time past 1993. I really hope this is secretly a live action horror game, because those were amazing. Legible. No, there really is no options. Hang on. Gonna have to... Nope. Open the fucking volume mixer. There we go. There we go. You just enjoy looking at that desert scape for a moment. I'll be right with you. Awkward Dimensions Redux. Put it down to about that much. Might be deafening me slightly less. That's a bit better. Okay, well, we've appeared to be in the desert. The endless desert. I guess we'll walk forward. Oh, the controls on an Xbox controller. Well, I'm using mouse and keyboard, but thanks anyway. It's a nice gesture. Is that a sprint? It's kind of hard to tell. Also, I'm a big fan of the completely mental off-key jazz that's going on. Reminds me of Hylix? Was that game called? If you haven't played Hylix, you should. That was a cool game. Much better than this one. No, that's unfair. I've only been playing this one for 10 seconds. I can't judge a book by its desert. Okay, we got some sort of silo and some sort of windmill and some sort of dog barking again. Jesus Christ. And a door I can't quite look at. Kind of hurts my eyes a bit. I'm having nothing to do with that. I suppose we should go investigate the house.
What do you think of my handwriting?
Your handwriting is actually pretty good.
Okay. Sure. Honestly, your handwriting is acceptable. You might want to learn some form of cursive though. I feel like if you apply to an interview with a written form that looks like that, people will think you're 12 years old. But it's legible, which is more than I can say for mine, so well done. I guess we'll go enter the migraine door. Oh god. What is this? Oh, I shouldn't do that. Let's just go through it. Backstage at the Joe. Hey, that's me! We're backstage at me! We've successfully managed to lock the door with a mop bucket. Oh, hello. Well, this is normal. Can I... Yeah, I'll just slip past you. You do you. Yeah. They did say something about disembodied legs, and it wasn't wrong. So we'll go... The mouse controls are really floaty. Sort of keep going about a second after you finish touching your mouse. It's kind of weird. Oh, we got doors. Oh, nice. Jump scare, I guess. What's this? They're using live action video again. I really do feel like there should be some sort of law against that. So what a waste of a nice canvas. They just painted it red. Although I suppose I'm somewhat familiar with the abstract art world, and I believe that painting will go for millions. That was a joke, because I think abstract art is all garbage. Like literal garbage. If you're an abstract artist, you should probably go kill yourself. Or maybe pursue a different job and not do anything quite so drastic, but... Oh, look at that, there's a thing. Okay, can I not? Okay, good noises. Do I just have to, like, walk into hello. Do I just have to walk into doorways until I randomly pick the right one, or what? What's going on here? Just keep listening to that horrible, horrible sound. I'm sure the developer thought it was a good idea at the time. First, we'll give them retinal cancer by having them look at some stupid wobbly door, and then we'll do this to their ears as well. And now we're in the sea. Cool. What was going on with the lighting there for a second, but it's good, it's gone, it's stopped. We're in sand again. It's been a good 2.5 minutes since I was last stood in sand, so it makes a nice change. Oh. Okay, the game doesn't want me to jump over the wall. Apparently. Well, you live and learn. Let's go this way then, I suppose. I mean, the music's very nice. Okay, I'm sorry. You could at least signpost it or something. Yeah, the music's nice. I'll give it that. Oh, it's getting very, very bright over here. Like someone's setting off an even cast spell effect in my face. And we have a bubble, which gives me a picture of a house in the rain. Actually, it doesn't really look like rain, it looks more like someone poured milk over a window. Also, I can totally see your reflection in that picture. Bad form, bro. Bad form. But no, I'll definitely give it the music. Not quite sure how to react to the rest of the game. The music's acceptable. No, sort of just pictures of things some guy took pictures of. It's another building. Are we meant to like be going out to sea? Because there's bubbles out here. And some trees. Feel flicking through someone's Instagram page right now, but also there's water. And also it's night time, and I can't see shit. But alas, there is a phone box. I mean, if this is based off the guy's literal dreams, and this is literally what was happening in his dreams, then I can understand why he's done it. I'm just not entirely sure why he thinks we want to see it. Like maybe you could have just discussed this with a friend over lunch and just been like, so I had the weirdest dream last night. You didn't necessarily have to make a video game out of it. Just me who thinks that was a bit of an overreaction to your weird dream. How do we finish this section? I want to go on to the next kooky idea the guy's cooked up. Yep. Darling, it is indeed better down where it's wetter. And you can take that from me. Oh, no, we're not going this way. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go in the direction that made you sad. Go back to the coast? No, we can't even do that. Okay. So the eye is immediately drawn to the church and the castle we've got over here, but it doesn't seem to want us to actually go to those places, so I'm a bit baffled, which has been my permanent state of being since booting this game up, to be honest. But oh, there's some chairs, maybe they're relevant. There's another one of them bubbles here. There's barely visible little beacons that draw us to see a blurry picture of a jar of jam. Okay, now I've looked at it a bit longer, I can tell it's a automatic door, but I see glass and red stuff, I think jam. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just hungry. Didn't have a very big breakfast this morning. I ran out of milk, so I didn't want a big bowl of dry cereal, so I just sort of made do with what I had. Some people on the beach there. Oh, okay. This is doing something. No, there's no one in that chair. So we're going to look back in a second and there's going to be a spooky monster there. Yes? No? Oh, we're just gonna sit here forever. I guess this is my life now. So I just have to accept that noise is also a pretty good descriptor for this game, both visually and in the traditional sense. Well, that was platforming. Oh shit! I fell down. Forever, apparently. What? Oh, we're looping. Oh no. There we go, I did it. Okay. Hang on. I'm still kind of getting, I don't know how much of what I've said so far has in fact even been audible, to be honest, because this is really loud in my headphones right now. It's just... yeah, that's a bit more acceptable. Okay. This reminds me of that Cairo, was it called? That game I was playing a few weeks back. There's a video for it. Go watch that. It's like this, only for an hour. Doesn't that sound compelling? Guess we'll go up here. Actually, to be fair, this is more involved than Cairo was. Cairo didn't have a jump button. I guess this is making new waves in the field of artsy bullshit. God, I'm an asshole today. Oh, okay. Well, hello. Hello, people. Are they your friends, Mr. Developer? If they are, you probably shouldn't show them this game, because they may not be your friends for much longer. What is the goal here? I seem to be asking that a lot with this game. Again, very similar to Cairo. Maybe I'm not the target audience, I don't know, but I like a lot of sort of left field weird shit, but I still like there to be some purpose to it. Know what I mean? Unstructured is fine, it doesn't have to be, you know, linear hero saves the world bullshit in order to be a good game. I'm just... I don't know, I just like some sort of something to convince me that this isn't just some dude dicking around with Unity or Unreal or whatever he made this in. Just here's some shit I cobbled together. Repair. Well, now I'm in space. Now, graphically, this reminds me a lot of Soda Drinker Pro, which I'm certain is the highest praise you could possibly comprehend. Just need some like MS Paint background and it'll be perfect. Oh, I'll dock there, alright. I love a good docking me. Oh, that's a lovely noise. Ow. Oh, okay, we completed that section at least. Frame. Okay. Oh. Calm down. Calm down. It'll be okay. You don't have to worry. Just sleep. Okay. Very memey. And over here we have some space stuff. That's quite nice. I'll give him that one. Good job. Stephen Harmon, was it? Something like that. See, that I can't get behind. I mean, it looks okay as like just some wall hanging or something, but I don't know if I'd go so far as to call it artwork, you know. See, some of these aren't bad. The guy's clearly not... Okay, that's a bit weird looking, but the guy's clearly got some degree of talent. I feel like he would have been better off just like starting a DeviantArt page rather than making a video game, but... Dude, your face is gone. I hope you're aware that your face is gone. I'm sorry about that. If I can be of any assistance in these trying times, I certainly will be. Okay, so we've looked at his pictures. Well, why are we here other than that? There's a thing in the middle. Oh. Okay, so we have to put a picture in a frame. Oh, no. Frame disappears. Oh, we're just clipping it through a wall. Okay. How silly of me to think that meant something. Oh, okay, we can right click while we've got it. I want to put this one in a frame. No. No, it's just a way of zooming in and viewing things in black and white. That's... Let me put this back now. I'm done with it. No? Okay. Is it the self-portrait we have to look at? Because That would make sense in this game of egotistical bullshit. Maybe egotistical isn't the right word. Just self-obsessive, perhaps, is more appropriate. Oh. Wow. There was a mystery all along. Can we... Door is automatic, watch the step. Okay. That says elevator. Elevator is automatic, watch the step. Now I realise, as a guy who... See what you mean about watch your step now. As a guy who makes YouTube videos that no one watches, maybe calling someone else self-obsessed is a bit harsh. Probably a bit harsh generally, to be honest, but I don't know. I feel like if I'm playing a game, I should be allowed to criticize it. It's just part of the world. So Steve Harmon, if you by some chance watch this, I apologize for shitting on your game, but I don't know. I just feel like if you have game development talents and artistic talents and other such things, which I'm sure you do, then maybe make something with a bit more purpose than just jerking off your own dreams. But then what do I know? This is overwhelmingly positive on Steam, which clearly means it's the best game ever. Oh. I don't know if we're meant to be avoiding those or catching those. This one appears to be malfunctioning. Are you okay, friend? Oh. I guess we were meant to be avoiding those. That answered my little conundrum, didn't it? The fuck? Oh, whatever. Let's just have to accept that there's red silly string dangling from the sky. Sure, it makes sense to someone. Maybe it's a metaphor for the plight of the refugees in Syria. Maybe I'm just too much of a plebeian to understand it. Maybe I should stop talking like this before it sticks. Wouldn't let me walk around the back of those trees, by the way, in case you're wondering why. Seem to be an invisible wall right here. God, it's like playing fucking Slender or something. One of those discount bin horror games that have absolutely flooded Steam. At least this one has the wherewithal to mix it up. If it was this for the entire game, I would have turned it off by now. See, Steve, at least I'm playing your game. It's more than a lot of games get out of me. What's going on here? Something's not right there, is it? Not sure if I'm not meant to be here. I'm not sure where I'm meant to be, truth be told. Following the North Star? Has the baby Jesus been born? Oh, it went out. I guess the baby Jesus died in childbirth. Was born breech. It was a terrible situation. Guess I'll have to wait a while for the next Lord and Saviour to come along. The Three Kings will be disappointed. They picked out such lovely gifts as well. I mean, I feel like the other two got a little bit shown up by the guy who brought gold, but they tried at least. They put some thought into it. They were like, yeah, this kid is definitely going to want some sort of perfume. I don't even really know what frankincense and myrrh are, truth be told. I know one of them is a perfume. I think that might be frankincense because it has the word incense in it. Myrrh could be anything. Could be literally anything. It's a special type of aged cheese. Yeah. It's the cheese king. Oh! Hey, I found something. Check it out. Hi, thing. Nobody wins. You know, I can't help but agree with you on that one. Oh, what is with this head, Bob? Oh, okay, I think I'm a bull in one of those, Spanish, Mexican... One of those nationalities. Yeah, one of those that isn't British and therefore I know nothing about. That could be Spain. Yeah, let's go with Spain. Yeah, the bull run, whatever it's called, where they have a bull run through the streets and gore people to death. It sounds like a really good, really fun little festival they have going on. Not sure whether it's crueler to animals or people. I guess the people go for it, so it's their own problem. And I appear to have fallen into a trough. Time until self-destruct sequence initiated. 1:52. Oh, and that's spooky. Got a melty face. I'm angry at myself. Just dream because it's easier than living. Try to sleep and dream because when you're dreaming you don't have to be yourself anymore. Semicolon. This used to be why I took asking. I took up. I've no idea what that word is, but even now that doesn't even work. Okay. I'm sad that whatever you're doing doesn't work anymore. I shouldn't be left alone with my own thoughts. Drown them out, please. Okay, wow, this is some edgy shit right here. Well, the thing is, the style of this game I can get behind. I'm aware that I'm going to die in 40 seconds, but I don't really see much alternative right now. There's a draw. Yeah, as I say, I quite like the style of the game, honestly. I loved What Remains of Edith Finch, and that was a very similar sort of concept, I guess. A walking simulator, if you like to call them that, with some minor mini-games to mix things up a bit. But that had context and a story and something to get emotionally invested in, and not just some guy's ramblings. Oh, okay. Oh, I did actually have to do something there. I thought I was just waiting out the clock for this one, but... Okay. Well, we turned the light off. You know, if you can't sleep, maybe you shouldn't have a creepy-ass melty-face picture in your bedroom. Just a thought. Not something randomly in the drawer now that we've turned the light off, is there? Nope. And then we just, like, stick my dick in the plug socket. Yeah, my dick can fit in plug sockets. What of it? You want to fight about it? Oh, it did a thing.
They deserve passion. They need it. Look at it. Give it your time. Look at the picture. Look, damn it.
What? Look at the picture. Okay, it's a very nice picture. Well, appear to have swapped the siren for some nice sitar music or something. Should I be bracing for a jump scare here or something? I don't know what. Why am I looking at this picture? Can I stop looking at it now? Turned off the self-destruct sequence, so I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Can I go up here yet? I saw a ladder up here. Oh, there's a door. Thanks, door. Waste of internet, nothing happens. Oh, was it some sort of performance art piece that he got bad reviews on the YouTubes? Don't worry, dude, at least you got reviews on the YouTubes. People watch your shit. Maybe I'll make an angsty game. You know, I've climbed some slow ladders in video games in the past, but this one kind of this trumps them. This makes Metal Gear Solid look sane. Oh, you're making paper aeroplanes and throwing them. Now I can kind of see why people were less than impressed with this. Now, this is one way to make people watch a YouTube video. Maybe this should be my secret to success as well. I'll steal this and make a video game, and it's just going to be me. This is going to be this video I'm recording right now, playing with while you climb a ladder, an incredibly painfully slow ladder. Ugh. Nothing else I can look at. Oh, there we go. I'll look at this side instead. It's unplayable. It's boring shit. It's buggy shit. It's unoriginal shit. Don't put out your anger on the player. Just mimicking. Too many fucking typos. Original art style. Shitty voice acting. Okay. Lackluster in every facet. Ah. So are those actually talking about this game? Because they seem apt. I don't remember any typos though. That one seems a bit ridiculous. There you go, it's a glowing review for this. What are you doing? Calm down. You know, mocking the autistic isn't funny. Just throwing that out there. Hey, it's that picture. Wow, it's all come full circle. Even you don't think it was a good picture. Oh, it's gone. It's vanished! Mysterious. Possibly the camera just moved a bit to the left. I wasn't really paying that much attention. There you go, you got your paper back. You can make more aeroplanes now. God, this ladder goes on forever! I thought maybe I could stop pressing forward and it would just auto-climb. But no, I have to keep going. You know, all is forgiven earlier parts of the game. I'd rather be walking around a beach on a bungee cord, or dodging balls of glowing Slender Man than climbing this ladder right now, if I'm honest. Look, there's literally no end to it. Do I even need to climb the ladder? Is the ladder just infinitely cycling, and I'll just be climbing this until the video finishes? Who can say? Oh, he's making the aeroplanes again. We've come full circle in the circle. So it's a circle of life. And oh, there we go. We're done. Finished. The game appears to have crashed. Oh, no, we're just in Pinkland now. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Oh, is it Frogger? Now we're talking. I'll play some Frogger. Oh, what? Okay. Well, this isn't. I'm not doing anything. I should point this out. I mean, I'm looking around, but it's just snapping me back to and rewinding thing. And yeah, this is great. I can't even walk forward. I just get brought back here. Can we walk backwards? Is that the key to success? Just walk backwards into traffic. What could possibly go wrong? No. Okay. No, I'm. Oh God, this is frustrating. And I get that is the purpose. I'm not an idiot. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not completely brain dead. I get that you're trying to convey your frustration, but I'd rather you not force feed me your frustration. I don't know what I've done to you. All I did was try and play your game. God, just take me. Oh, look, there's another one of those doors as well. I haven't seen one of those in a while. There we go. Just get rewound repeatedly. This is swell. So just keep holding forward until this stops and it lets me finish. Let's play some harmonica. It's still going. Oh, Christ almighty. I might play some Yu-Gi-Oh on my phone while I wait for this bullshit to end. Are there any of you played Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? It's pretty fun. I think it would have been better if it gave you the full game. I get that they tried to make it a shorter version for the mobile market, but I mean, we can't even go through this door, can we? Well, listen all y'all. So sabotage. No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, yeah. I would have preferred. I mean, you only get 3 monster zones, 3 magic and trap zones, and 4,000 life points. So the game's generally over by about turn 3, which is unfortunate because I prefer to play longer games than that. I always like games of Magic the Gathering that go on for like an hour and a half and make you end up hating all your friends. They were my favourites. But yeah, I can still get behind playing a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Haven't done that in a while, so it's been nice. It's easy to earn boosters and stuff, so you always got new cards to mess around with. And a big spinning wheel. And abandoned church, which is a bit weird because we got voices.
It was a pretty romantic dream after a while, though.
He wants to become the next Mojang. Well, no offense, dude, but you might want to try doing something a bit more accessible. I mean, even if I thought this was the best game in the world, I could hardly see you selling it to Microsoft for however many millions that Notch made off Minecraft, you know. But, you know, keep up with the dream. Just get a good idea next time, yeah? Don't want to dissuade anyone from pursuing their passions in life. I'm quite into game development myself, to be honest. First time I've mentioned that on this channel, but yeah, I like messing around with Unreal and Unity and doing stuff. I mean, I'd never make anything good enough to actually publish, but it's fun. It's a creative outlet. But yeah, so keep at it, dude. Seriously, just don't do this again. Yeah, I've had enough of this. I've had so much enough of this that I'm considering just closing the game at this point because I can't work out where to go next. For half a door. Anyone remember? Anyone seen Friends? Remember when Joey cuts Chandler's door in half and it looks like that? That's what that reminds me of. Yeah, it was a good show. It's probably fashionable to hate on Friends these days because it's, you know, pretty much the epitome of your classic American sitcom, but there's a shoe there. Someone's going to be missing that. Oh, I got it. I got the shoe. We're solving a puzzle. And yeah, I was quite like Friends. I thought it was better than most. It had a cool theme song with clapping in it. It's by the Rembrandts, I believe. The door doesn't want the shoe. Okay.
Playing a game of mine, it's a conversation, a dialogue.
Put the shoe in the machine. Oh, I did a thing. I put the shoe in the machine, and it ended time. Does the half a door work? Oh no. Okay. Time to get over here. Oh, he's got music as well. This guy does it all. He paints, he makes music, he makes video games. He's got the whole package. And he could do any of it without being an artsy asshole. Did I do it? Did I delete the pictures of it? Maybe I did. Open door. But I need to stop feeling sorry for myself. I regret. Someday I'll find love and I won't let go. I regret. I actually quite like this song. Don't know what it is, I quite like it. I have to have a look into what is this doing? Why are you doing this? I'm sorry. Oh, I can't get it off my screen now. Stop. Stop. Oh. Oh, what's this? Is this the lyrics? Can I sing along? Can't really. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's like a whole story. Oh, it's like text messages. Oh, he got too attached and was stalking her and shit. That's probably not a good idea, dude. That was a mistake. Maybe next time don't stalk the girl and you might be in with a chance, yeah? Oh, alright, what we got here? Oh, the house. We've been in there. Does that mean we can see all that shit from in there? That door's locked. My shoes all wet. I mean, this bit at least has some sort of meaning behind it. It says something I can tangible I can grasp. I mean, I don't know about reading all of his chat logs and things. I don't know if that's something I'm going to do. It certainly doesn't seem it since I'm heading in the other direction. But at least there's a theme, there's a concept here. Which I feel like the rest of the game was somewhat lacking, aside from I'm sad because people didn't like my YouTube video. Am I meant to be doing something, or like waiting for something, or I mean, there's this building here. I don't know if there's a way into this one. Look at it really close up though. Look at this. You can see all the atoms. Watch the lines spin round. Very nice. Oh. Dream Meme Team. Oh dear. Now you've pretty much confirmed what I thought about this game then. It's not a building at all, it's half a building. Some might call it a wall, but not me. I prefer to use the term building fragment. Speak to it like the bloody Microsoft Word speaks to me whenever I try and type something it doesn't like. It's a big comma. It could be a 9 if you look at it in the right light. Isolated, you could easily mistake that as a 9. Maybe that means something. Maybe it's symbolism for Nazi Germany. Probably not. Can we walk off the edge of the world? Oh, we can, but it doesn't do anything. Bye. Bye, world. So I'm just gonna head this way forever now. I'm getting further away. I thought I'd hit a wall, but I guess I haven't. So just watch it disappear. I'm not sure if the song's looping. Could be. I mean, there's got to be boundaries for this level somewhere, right? Figure I'll either hit an invisible wall or or fall off the world sooner or later. If I really, really believe in myself, I can achieve my dream. This guy wants to be the next Notch. I want to fall off his map. God, I really hope I don't have to do anything over there, because it's going to take a very long time to get back. Should point out that I'm sprinting now as well. This is as fast as it goes. Nearly at the end of the attenuation of the music, we're gonna have the silence of footsteps and my own thoughts. Wow, this is deeper than the game. Just keep chasing that horizon. Maybe one day you'll achieve your goal of seeing what's over the next grey landmass. Well, I'm done.